Hi guys. Okay, I woke up this morning with a topic in my head, red flags. So I'm going to be talking about red flags we should watch out for. These red flags, I don't just mean red flags in your partner, including you too. Everybody have weak points, but we all have our own weak points, right? So, but there are weak points that can't be condoned. There are weak points that actually can be handled, that can be managed. But when you overlook these red flags, you end up getting into a relationship that you're going to regret, or that might hurt you in future, or that you end up not enjoying, or relationship that will just stay for a very short period of time. So first of all, we're going to be talking about controlling behavior. What are those things that you noticed at the very first stage that this guy does? He tries to monitor your phone and your social media handles. When your partner constantly tries to control what you wear, you can't just dress and come and the person is like, oh, you look good, you look pretty, you look gorgeous. He's not complimenting. Every time it's like, I don't like what you're wearing. He picks what you wear. He tries to control your phone. He wants to always go through your phone. He checks your social media handle. I saw what you posted. Can you put down that video? It's trying to control you. So when someone is controlling, or when a lady is every time she's complaining, this your slippers, I don't like it. Yes, it's good. It's true that most men don't really know how to, dress, and most times they rely on their opposites, their partner. Sorry, they rely on their partner. They rely on a more fashion partner to help them. That one is okay when he's trying to tell you, please can you assist me pick an outfit? It's different. And when she's always like, I don't like this shoe you're wearing, I don't like this outfit. And you're like, I want to wear it. It's what I'm confident in. And the person is complaining, insisting you should go change it. That lady is not just controlling, she's dominating. When the person tries to control your behavior, tries to monitor your phone, tries to always check on your social media, telling you, I don't like what you put up, put it down. I don't like this post, take it down. I don't like this, take it down. The person is trying to control your behavior. Okay, now talk about lack of trust. This trust issue is back again. When you're noticing that someone doesn't trust anything you say, even if you're a guy, please, it's a big red flag to start a relationship with. Consistent jealousy. A guy who's always jealous. You don't talk to another guy. It should just be him. A lady who doesn't want you to have female friends. It should just be her. You're going to have issues in that relationship. It's pay attention to lack of trust. Then poor communication. How do people deal with people that can't communicate properly? I'm a gist girl. I keep saying this. I love gist. So how are you going to handle someone who doesn't even know how to communicate? Someone who cannot communicate his feelings and his emotions. You're the one who always have to push. Now, when you have a partner who is open to learning, he's open to learning. People have flaws, right? And in every relationship, or in every yes, in every relationship, it's made in a way that your weakness, I should complement your weakness as a person, as your partner. Both of us are not going to be strong in all aspects. You have your weak side, I have my weak side. So your strength should complement my weaknesses. So now you see people that they get married to men that don't talk. Those guys don't talk. They look like introverts to you outside. Trust me, when they're inside with their wife, they communicate with her. Trust me, they do. So when you notice this person I'm trying to go into a relationship with doesn't talk, you have to keep watching and try to be careful. All right, you're trying to teach him to learn how to communicate, and he's resisting. You shouldn't think it's wise before you conclude on whether I should go ahead or not. When you meet a man who is ready to learn, you're telling him, I don't like the fact that when things happen or when I do something wrong, you bottle it up, you don't communicate your feelings to me. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know that's how you're saying it. um how do you think I should get it right? He's interested to learn how you were able to communicate to him. He starts picking up those little things you do and how you communicate. Person tries to inculcate your own community. The person doesn't need to be 100% in that. He just tries to pick those necessary ones, those vital ones. He tries to pick the vital ones you're doing. He tries to understand that, okay, um when you wrong me, I should be able to open up to you. When you do something wrong, I should be able to trust you enough to tell you how I feel. All right. Then that person is open to learning and should be considered. But when it's someone that said, that is who I am, you should accept me for who I am, I'm not someone who talks so much, you should take me like that. Or when you even try to explain, you're not talking to me about your feelings. How do you feel? What do you think about this? He said it's okay, just whatever you want to do it, however you want to do it. You should not consider such person as fit to be a partner because it's going to bottle a lot in. It's not bad to be an introvert. It's not bad to be someone who doesn't talk. But it seems even people that are introverts, they communicate with a partner. When they're indoors, they say, I don't like what you did. They might be saying it in a very calm way, but at least they're trying to communicate their emotions and how they feel to you. So you should also respect that. People that try to avoid difficult conversations. Where is this relationship leading us to? He's being corny around it. He's always trying to avoid difficult conversations like, where is the relationship heading to? What are we doing? Can you define our relationship? Does the future hold anything for us? Person is trying to avoid it. He's scared of commitment. Nah, it's a very big red flag. Someone who is disrespectful is a big red flag. Who doesn't feel the need to respect you as a lady or as a man. Who feels you do not deserve to be respected. Someone who's poorly brought up, who has poor behaviors, someone who's rude, someone who just likes to bring conflict to others. These are things you should watch out for in a partner. People who gaslight. People who gaslight. You see people who gaslight. Run away from them. People who are fond of trying to twist facts to make you look like you are the problem. Meanwhile, you're not the problem. People who can't even own up to something they said. He said this. You cannot say, yes, I said it. No, he's denying it at every point in time. You're like trying to hold him against his walls. He's actually trying to avoid it. He's denying it. Then history of bad relations. All these people that keep shouting, my ex did this, my ex did that, my ex is the worst person on earth, my ex is the worst person to do this with, my ex is always the problem. They're always blaming their exes. Their exes, when they tell you their past relationship, whenever they want to talk about their past relationship, it's always the ex was wrong, the ex is the worst person on earth, the ex did this, the ex did that. It's always about their ex. The ex is the only person who was wrong in that relationship. They never had any flaws. They are flawless. They never had any good moments with their ex. The only thing they talk about is how bad their ex was, how the yes, something must have ended the relationship. But because you're not there, you don't know what happened. So it's whatever the person tells you that you believe, right? So the person will always want to paint their exes as a devil, trying to make you believe that their ex was a crazy one, blaming all their exes, blaming all the things, the reason for the downfall of the relationship was their exes. Fine. It's a red flag. Because the person will turn you to an ex one day and will blame you for something you did not do. Don't go into a relationship with someone who does not have empathy. Lack of empathy is a big issue in most relationships. You see someone who doesn't care about how you feel. He's not sorry about anything. You go to work, from work, get to the market, get back to home, to the house, and you're feeling tired, you complain about waist pain, headache, body pain, and he doesn't even care. These are red flags and many more. The red flags. I think I will talk more about other red flags in my next video. Red flags are always there. Most times overlook those red flags. Please don't overlook the red flags. They're very important. Thanks guys for listening. I hope you picked something today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay. Okay, I think I have to do this.